Hey guys, I'm going to go over our pack strap kit and how to install it on your backpack. And what this allows you to do is to carry your binocular pack and have all the weight suspended by your backpack instead of the traditional harness that comes with the pack. So because we use 4 buckles on all of our packs, you disconnect the 4 harness buckles. And so now you just have the free floating pack. And what we're going to do is install the pack strap kit, which is 2 vertical straps that come with safety tethers for your binoculars and 2 horizontal straps that click into the side of your pack. So you're going to install these on your pack, and essentially all of the weight is going to be carried by your backpack, and you essentially will not feel anything when you're carrying this pack. And it's a really comfortable way to carry your binoculars if you know you're going to be hiking for a long distance with your backpack on. If you're constantly taking your pack off, it's not the best method because you have to, I'll show you when I put it on, you have to disconnect 2 side buckles, the top one and the side one, to flip the pack over to get out of your backpack. But if you're going and hiking for a while, it is a great way to have a weightless suspension of your bino pack. So like I mentioned, we have 2 vertical straps and 2 horizontal straps. The horizontal straps I'm going to install first, and what these are is a slotted tension lock. What these ones are, and it has a piece of webbing coming out the side with a male auto-lock buckle, just like our harness. You're going to want to attach this strap to the webbing below your vertical shoulder straps. So I have one installed on one side already. As you can see, it's kind of sitting down here, and then we're going to install the other one on the other side. So bear with me as I do this. It's a little tricky to do, but not hard. You're going to want to, let's see if I can. Feed the webbing through this slotted tensioner. So you get one side, and then you get the other side through that loop. These are the same clips that we use for our side attachment bow hooks. So if you've done those before, you're going to be familiar with them. So now I've attached both sides on the backpack. So I have 2 male buckles with adjustment coming off the shoulder straps of the backpack. The next step we're going to do is we're going to install the vertical straps. So these gatekeeper tension locks are the same thing we use as our buckle delete kit. So if you've used those before, you're familiar with them. They have a little spring-loaded gatekeeper, and what you're going to want to do is find a certain tack point on the vertical straps of your backpack. You can kind of, it's different for every single pack. Every main hunting pack on the market is going to have different attachment points for you to put this on there. So depending on your size, which frame you're using, it's going to vary. But this is a Kifaru duplex frame. I'm going to attach this to the webbing at the highest point where there's a tack point on the shoulder strap, and get it clipped in. So now you can see this vertical strap is fixed at the top. It can't go down any lower because of that tack on the shoulder strap. I'm going to see if I got this right on the first time with the adjustment or the height of it. But I'm going to do the same thing over here. Let's see. Like I said, it takes a little tinkering to find where it fits best on your pack. And there's plenty of adjustment room with the straps. So I now have 2 vertical straps here. I think I have those in the same spot. 2 vertical straps here and 2 horizontal straps coming off the webbing below the shoulder straps of the backpack. So now I'm going to put on the backpack. Get everything set up. So like I mentioned, 2 horizontal straps. This would be replacing the horizontal buckles on your harness. And then 2 vertical straps sitting right up here. See that? And here, it's a lot of webbing going on, especially with these Kifaru packs, but once you get it set up, it's really comfortable and it doesn't interfere with anything. So I'm going to clip in the top ones. Clip in the side ones. And these can adjust up and down on the side, so you're going to want to find where that sweet spot is for you. Have the auto lock buckles with webbing adjusts right here, so you can get that nice and snug. So right now I have a completely weightless bino harness that is suspended solely by the frame of my backpack. You can see here I have both of our removable shoulder strap pockets on the shoulder straps as well. It does not interfere with that. The harness is completely connected to the pack. Once again, you can adjust this depending on which pack you have. Like I also mentioned, they come with safety tethers on these as well. So you can still run those with your binoculars. And you essentially have a weightless system. So I can't even feel the weight of my binocular pack right now. I can throw this harness in my backpack. I'm hiking from point A to point B, extremely comfortable. You know, when I'm getting ready to approach a stock, or you know you're at your destination where you're going to be hiking or hunting a little more actively, disconnect it off this, put on your standard harness so you can take your pack on and off easily. Really, it adds very little weight to your pack, even with these straps on there. If you just leave them on there, if you need to get out of the pack, you just disconnect both sides, and you'd have to undo the safety tether, which is what we talked about. This would be a good option to run just a single safety tether and keep it to one side, so you have some security, but you wouldn't have to disconnect 3 buckles. And then the pack can come to the side, and you can take your backpack off. But essentially, weightless system. Great way to carry your binocular pack on your hunting pack. If you're traveling long distances, it is suspended. So if you have, make sure you check it out at marsupialgear.com. Thanks, guys.